Hey YouTubers, welcome to the channel. I'm Tony the Technician. Today we're going to be going into the Amazon tool deals for the week. These are either going to be tools that are on sale, tools that even at their full price or list price I believe to be good deals, or tools I find interesting would like your guys' input on if you guys have used them. So first up, we're looking at the Gearwrench 20-piece set master screwdriver set. This is actually a set that I have, but this is the new version of it. They do still have available the discontinued version, which is the red and black handle design. This one is at a good price though. It's at just under $70. It has 4.8 stars at 2,028 ratings. But keep in mind that is going to be all of these sets combined, but they are all the same screwdrivers, just different size sets. And then they also have the discontinued version here as well. And that's the set that I have, but I've had it for many years and it's held up just fine. No issues whatsoever. It comes in a blow molded little case that you can put in the drawer. It's not exactly the most durable thing in the world, but it is that thin plastic material. But I haven't moved mine since I put it in my toolbox, and as long as you're not constantly moving that case around, it's held up just fine. So that's just something to keep in mind as well. I believe the new version is going to come in that same organizer. You get Phillips and slotted screwdrivers along with a couple of Torx and some precision screwdrivers as well. And I think for under $70, that's a great deal. That's what I paid for. I think I paid $75 for my set, but now the discontinued set is actually overpriced. I mean, this isn't a horrible price for a 20-piece screwdriver set, but knowing that it sells for the $75 price range, or used to, but since it's discontinued, that may be the reason for the price increase. But the new set, a little bit updated handle design, a little bit different. I haven't personally used the screwdriver handle design. I have some of Gearwrench's other new handle designs, like on the ratchets, but that's besides the point. If you guys have used these, please let me know your guys' thoughts on the handles down in the comments. But overall, I think this is a good deal. Next up is a set that I thought was pretty interesting. Vera is a very good brand, and this is a maintenance set. It's a 35-piece set. Now, it is a little bit pricier, but it is on sale. The list price is $282. I don't think it ever sells for that. It's probably slightly above this. I think this is a pretty decent deal for what is included in this set. So you have this dual-sided wrench up here, which I believe is a 10 and 13 millimeter. We'll get to the details here in just 1 minute. You got the insulated handle with interchangeable blades down here. You have some sockets, a bit holder here, bits, the Cyclops, I believe it is, ratchet. So just getting into everything included, you can see that Joker double-ended wrench, 10 and 13. The different blades that are included are over here on the right hand side. The bits included, bit driver, and other miscellaneous items, and then your sockets as well from 5.5 to 13, rated at 1000 volts. Compact little set, extra slim, 5-degree, fine tooth. A lot of images. I'm not going to go through all of them, but overall I thought it was a very nice, interesting little kit that they've put together here that comes in a nice compact organization. Let me know your guys' thoughts down in the comments. I think $145, yeah, while it is pricier, for what it's used for, I think you're getting a good quality tool and a good amount of tools here. And they do have other sets available as well. This has 4.8 stars and 191 ratings, but that is all 4 of these sets combined, so just keep that in mind. Next up is a set that I've had for many years and one that I've mentioned in the past, but this is the Dewalt Mechanics tool set. This is a 192-piece set. They have a few different varieties. I picked this one because I was looking for a good size set that included a good amount of sockets, not a lot of filler items, and I didn't need your partial incomplete wrench sets included. That's why I went with this one. I already had wrenches. I don't need a bunch of skip size low quality wrenches that are included in a lot of socket sets like this. So I think Dewalt did an amazing job on this. I think this is roughly what I paid for it. Last week when I looked at this set, it was at $225. I would not pay that amount, but anything under $200, I think this is a fantastic set. Under $1 a piece, you get a good variety of metric and SAE in both shallow and deep, but keep in mind, I think it's their 3/8 drive sockets, because you get 1/4 inch, 3/8, and 1/2 inch drive. I believe it's their 3/8 deep wells, are more of a mid-length. You can see them up here right in this row, which I actually find very handy. So I like that, and I don't keep it in this case anymore. I have it distributed throughout my toolbox. The only thing I got rid of were the ratchets, and it wasn't due to, you know, them being bad. They were very heavy ratchets, but I never had an issue with them. But if you guys know me and follow the channel, you guys know how many ratchets I have. These ones weren't really necessary. I wouldn't find myself using them. You get a good variety of extensions, a couple sets of Allen keys, adapters and reducers, universal joints for each drive size, a few spark plug sockets, and a few Torx and Allen bit sockets. And then other than that, you just get a good wide variety of sockets in all 3 drive sizes. So, and the ratchets are going to be a 72 tooth design. So I think for $172, this is a fantastic set, and it has 4.8 stars. It's 6,245 ratings, and that's going to be all of these combined. I'm guessing most of them are just this set, since the other 3 options are just add-on sets on top of the. And then last up is one that I thought was very interesting and priced very well. I have a good high quality set of Allen keys from Fuji, which I really enjoy. I like having a good high quality set. This isn't my most commonly used tool, like when it comes to dealing with Torx or Allens, but when I do use them, I want to have a good quality set around, and then I have some cheaper ones as well. But this one's priced well. It's rated very highly, 4.8 stars at 2,276 ratings. It's at just over $35, down from a list price of $61.54. I don't think it ever goes for that, but I think $35 is a good price for what you're getting here as far as quality and the size of set. And this is actually Torx. And the thing that I found very interesting about this, and something that truthfully I don't think I've ever seen before, is the fact that on the bottom end they are the ball design for Torx. I've seen ball Allens. I don't know if I've ever seen ball Torx before, so very interesting on how that works and the shape of it all. So if you guys have ever used these or seen these, please let me know your guys' thoughts down in the comments, or if you've used them, how they've held up. They are tamper-proof Torx, but not all of them. It just depends on the size that you're working with. So keep that in mind. There's the ball end. Each one has the color-coded sleeve on it. There you can see the set. So here you can kind of see the design of the ball Torx. Definitely a different design. Something that, once again, I don't believe I've seen before. And here, I know it's kind of small, but not all of them are going to include the tamper-proof feature, and that's not going to be included on the ball end either. It's just on the larger ones on the short end or top of the Torx key. I'm not sure if I've called them Allen keys by mistake, but they are Torx. So it's something I just thought was interesting, and something that I don't believe I had seen before. Wanted to include it, and I know Vera, I've used a lot of their tools and been very happy with them, so another reason that I included them. But that's it as far as the Amazon tool deals for the week. Keep in mind that all of these products will be linked down in the description with their own dedicated links, so you can easily find them. And then I'll have 2 additional links below that will say tools and tools continued. That's going to take you to a long list of other tools that I suggest. If you guys want to check that out, it's there for you. But other than that, make sure to smash that thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys in the next one.